it's so nice to hear a song called Criminal by Evolver One, and Evolver One's in studio.
All right.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
So tell us a bit about the story behind Criminal. Who was the person that got locked up?
Criminal.
Peter
I've been
locked up
close.
for a lot of
I've been
time.
close, man. I've been close
So
to
tell
breaking
us
the law.
about the development around Criminal itself.
Criminal, it hasn't got a negative connotation to it at all, with the word criminal being, obviously law-abiding citizens and everything. But what it is basically people sometimes feel that they can't express themselves.
Yes.
And they feel, I kind of took that whole criminal, you're locked in your own body like a cage, your body's your own cage. And people should be able to express themselves, free themselves from their own limitations. And it's not criminal to be yourself and express yourself the way you want to in this life.
Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna
Hallelujah!
We have a
That was
woo-ah.
inspiring.
I believe!
He makes you want to run out into the streets to
That's
shout.
amazing. Okay. So your debut album, Get Up, in 2006 achieved the critical and commercial success, as I mentioned. Now, I did some research on you guys, and this is how the songs came up. And I'm not going to say anything. It says,
No, I know what you're gonna go.
Yeah.
let's get naked,
Yeah.
get up, closer to you, and keep on moving. Now, I'd like to keep it as clean as possible.
Yes.
Okay.
Explain the titles of your songs. How do you come about the titles of your songs?
Well, Let's Get Naked was our first single a very long time ago. And
We were young men.
We were young men, and young men sing about that kind of stuff. And we've taken a different direction now. So we don't actually do all the sexual connotation stuff anymore. We actually changed Let's Get Naked to Let's Get Tested, and we do a drive for HIV with Standard Bank, and they bought the song, and now every 1st of December we do a massive drive for everyone to go get tested for HIV.
Awesome.
The last one we did actually was on one of their complexes, and 4,000 people got tested on that day, including the band.
That's amazing. Now, what I find really nice is that even though you've changed the names of the songs and everything, it did so well
One song.
that Let's Get Naked.
Yeah, Let's Get Tested.
Let's Get Tested.
Yeah.
It actually appeals to the audience in such a way that it was actually a great success. So you actually found your niche in a way. So how did you go about that process? What was going on in your minds at the time?
Wow.
I told you I would put you on the spot.
Sean was the nudist in the band, so maybe he should answer that
Yeah.
question.
Well, I didn't have a problem being naked in like a hotel room, but obviously, I suppose going to a nudist colony wouldn't be a terrible thing. But Let's Get Naked was just a really sort of sexually driven song, and it was right in the beginning of when we started. So
Okay.
I think whether people latched onto it or not was I think the quirkiness of the song. Maybe that's what they attached themselves to, and it was a good rock song. I think if you just changed the lyrics slightly, it probably would have been the same.
Yeah.
I think it was gimmicky as well. It was like summer was coming out. We released it just before summer.
Yes.
So it was a good party, feel-good
Yeah.
song for the
Look,
summer, really.
I'm good with that as long as you use your Clicks Club card to get your suntan lotion.
30 seconds, man. 30
You
seconds.
know what I'm saying?
36.
Okay, so then there was a movie called The Racist that
Yes.
came out, and they've purchased some of your tracks and they play it as a soundtrack. You guys are doing so brilliantly.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, the producer that did Evolver One, the chap who did all the music with, he's actually also a producer on The Racist.
Okay.
So, but I think our album's doing a bit better than The Racist at the moment.
The Racist, by the way, everybody out there around the country, is a movie.
Yes.
Yes.
It's called
You
The Race
see,
hyphen is.
the reason that we actually even have to talk about this is kind of strange.
Yes,
Gotta tell people that it's a movie.
it is a movie. With our history in the country, we need to keep that in mind, obviously.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got these three guys in here, and you guys have got a website.
We do have a website. It's evolver1.com. You can go to the website, and we have a little platform where you can join our mailing list. If you'd like to know where we are, when we're on tour, where we're playing, what we're doing, just sign up at the mailing list, and we can keep you informed.
Yeah. And go to evolver1.com and you join the mailing list,
Yes.
and you get a free song, Are We Listening, which has never been released before, but it was a radio single as well.
Okay, so that's evolver1.com. Is it evolver1 O?
O-N-E.
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 So it's evolver1.com.
One.
O-N-E.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then so they can join your mailing list and Facebook and Twitter, you said.
Yes, facebook.com/evolver.band.
Evolver.band.
Yeah, Facebook wouldn't allow us to change the name, so or
Oh.
upgrade it.
And if you'd like to see the rooms we stayed in, if you'd like to see Peter's room at the Crystal Towers, just log into our Facebook
Beautiful.
page.
Beautiful.
Lovely scenic shots, action shots. Go check it out.
Okay, now, you said that you're quite socially active, so you've
Yes.
got another thing, Twitter as well, you said?
Yeah, we've got twitter.com and it's also /EvolveTheBand. Yeah, we're active on all the social networks. We do video blogging, we do updates all the time. A lot of the videos that we're actually doing a video right
Yeah.
now for.
Okay.
For the
yeah,
we
kids
love-
segment.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Hi.
Let's do it. Say hello to everybody on the camera. There's a camera in the studio right now. We're like waving and saying hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello,
Everybody.
hello.
It's going to be live on our blog in a few minutes' time.
Okay, so then you also got you perform with some lovely people. Three Doors Down, Stained, Hoobastank, Snow Patrol, and Oasis.
Yes.
These are things that some people only dream of
Yeah.
doing.
I know. Well, Oasis was a big highlight for me, clearly. Growing up, in the 90s and then being a band I used to follow, I used to buy all their records and meeting the band was something out of this world. I'll always remember
Liam
that.
hugged you.
Yeah, I hugged Liam Gallagher. And he hugged me back. He hugged me back.
Okay, I'm not judging you, but you go very quickly.
He did kind of give me a little nudge, like, "Boy, man, what you doing? Why are you getting so close, eh?"
They hugged the bouncer were in the middle. And like,
I was hugging the bouncer to get around him, and then I touched Liam,
I'll just explain to the gentleman who's talking right now. He's very tall, so he's got long arms.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Okay, so you've got a tour coming up, I believe. You're busy on tour at the
We're on
moment.
tour at the moment, yes.
You were in Cape Town last week, I believe, the Thursday.
Yes, we just did the. You were at Raw.
Yes, I was.
Fantastic show. It was something we'll always remember. We did the Purple Turtle in Cape Town. Now we are on our way. Back in the studio, man.
We got one of the guys just
You
breaking-
warned me about this, Mike.
So you were saying the tour?
Yes, then we go to Leisner on the 9th of September.
Oh, nice.
At the Swing Cafe. Then we're in East London on the 10th of September, which is at Buccaneers. The 11th of September is at the Amphitheatre at the Boardwalk Casino in Port Elizabeth. Then the 15th of September we're in Durban at the Ushaka Marine World at the
Yes,
theatre.
how busy.
16th of September we're at the Firkin in the
Pavilion.
in Durban. And then we come back to
Maritzburg.
Johannesburg. We are in
Yeah.
Maritzburg,
And
that's
then
right.
we come-
Cliffy's Pub.
Yeah.
17th of September. And then 18th September we're back in Joburg for two festivals. One is Out and the other one is For Peace.
He's pretty good, hey?
It's
Off
very
the
busy.
cuff, man. Off the cuff. No notes.
So none of you involved in a relationship or anything, because you know there's no chance you can make it work.
Why?
Because you're so busy.
Yeah.
That's true.
Unless you're in a relationship with each other, that's fine.
But my girlfriend's actually
We
in
close.
Canada
We're close, man. But anyway, yeah.
On another note, you guys have said that you're going on tour and everything. If Clickstore had to phone you and say, would you come and perform? Would you do it? Do you do your little
Yeah.
shows as well?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Sure.
Okay, so I reckon we will try and speak to the station manager about that, eh?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Put a nice show together. But what do you guys normally wear? Because at the moment you dressed all.
Well, we got in a hurry because we got a bit lost. I actually wanted to paint a picture for you earlier. We picture four guys in a luxury tour bus, all of us holding with GPS in hand, all of us trying to find Searle Street in Woodstock
Without an E.
without an E. With all the technology in the world, we couldn't find this place.
But we came here,
You
We
got,
got
you.
you.
and the interview was great.
Yeah.
You've evolved.
We have, as people,
Into
as
one.
human beings.
Before we close off this interview, it's been great having you guys in studio. I have to ask you something. Something that I picked up is that you guys have got a philosophy of one to the world and spreading the world a word of optimism.
Yes.
Yes.
Explain to me more about that. Where did you get this, if I can call it an epiphany?
Yeah,
An
it
epiphany.
was an epiphany. You know, as we said earlier, we did a lot of quirky, sexually orientated songs, and we our whole environment was about partying and having a couple of drinks, and then we just decided to, move it into a bracket where we also have a level that we have a voice.
Yes.
As a band. So we decided to change the name to Evolver One, and we're four guys that do work as a unit. So we one body, and we want to spread the love and the optimism for South Africa, and it's a great place to live. No one should want to leave. A lot of our guys that we work with in bands, they all want to go overseas and make
Yes,
it
yes,
there
yes.
before they make it here. So we best that we can for the country, and that's what the one symbolizes.
Awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
If you were a woman, I'd kiss you.
Thank
Evolver One in studio. Thank you very much, guys, for coming in. It's been absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
We're
Thank
trying to do
you.
something about those tour dates. Don't forget to check out the website evolver1one.com. I've got 2 Evolver One CDs in studio right now. We're going to give them away later during the show, probably shortly after 2 o'clock. Thank you very much, guys. Any parting words?
Come check us out at a show. Yeah,
Yes.
go to our website, evolver1.com, and see where we're playing. And if we're playing in your town, come say hi. We want to see what's happening in your town and what's happening in your life.
Here we go, clickers. Thank you very much, everybody. And thank you guys for coming into the
Thank
studio
you very
today.
much.
Thanks for Tim. Thanks to the cameraman and everybody else here as well. Evolver One. Absolutely amazing. Get their CD right now at Musica. Get your Click Club card.